Hey, what's going on, everybody? So you guys know my name is Yusef Scott, also referred to as the Forex GOAT. I want to welcome you guys here to the So Darn Easy Forex movement, where I have people just like you from all across the world to change your perspective on how you see the Forex market so that you can eventually trade the Forex market for profit. All right, now listen, as I always tell you guys in each and every video, very thankful to have you guys here. I realize you guys could be anywhere on YouTube. You guys could be doing anything in this world right now, but you're watching this video, whether it's today that I put it out, or months or years from now. You guys are watching this video at some point, so I want to thank you. All right, now listen, as I always tell you guys, if you're not yet connected with us on social media, that's Facebook, that's Instagram, you guys need and want to get connected. All right, I tell you, you want to get connected with us because there are a lot of things that I just put out that you could just benefit from. All right, and remember, if you're not yet a part of the 30,000 subscribers on this YouTube channel, get subscribed. Remember, we're over there on Vimeo as well, so you want to follow us there. Now listen, this video today is going to be about a topic that I know many of you are, you guys are right there in the midst. You guys are dealing with this right now. All right, and it's those who are brand new. A lot of you are brand new to trading Forex, and you guys are struggling. You guys have been through, you know, this mentor, that mentor. You followed this strategy, that strategy, and you find yourself constantly losing in the Forex market. You guys have even seen my videos. You guys have even seen pictures that I put out, posts, and you said, you know what, it can't be true. It's not really so darn easy, whatever. You guys turn your back on it like, nah, this guy, he don't know what he's talking about. How could this be so easy? So I want to tell you guys something. I want to basically share with you guys. I want to expose probably. Well, let me put it like this. I want to show you guys exactly what you're going through. So hopefully, maybe, if you care to change the outlook for 2019, because we're at the forefront of the month, we're at the forefront of the year, you have the whole 11 months to go. Hopefully you'll change your decision, and hopefully you'll see things differently. Otherwise, you might be repeating what you did in December all the way down to January of 2018 forward. You'll be doing the same thing basically in 2019. All right, now I know that a lot of you are probably new. A lot of you have been through, like I said, a lot of mentors. You may have had a signal group that you've been a part of. You may have bought signals. You may have had someone trading your account. You know, the account management thing that a lot of people ask me, hey, could you manage my account? No, I can't do that. I cannot do that. You guys have been through the works. You guys have been, if you want to call it, scammed. You guys have been, you know, taken advantage of, if that's what you want to call it. A lot of you are probably have your back against the wall, facing this dilemma where, you know what, you know, I've tried this for a couple years and it's not working for me. So what is it that I'm going to do? Maybe this is not for me. I can't answer that for you. You have to answer it for yourself. But I want to tell you guys something. I deal with a lot of people just like you who have your back against the wall, so to speak. You've gone through this mentor, that mentor. You tried different signal groups. You tried a lot of different things. You tried many strategies. You bought many courses. They didn't work for you. Then all of a sudden, this little guy named Yusef Scott come along, and you say, you know what? This guy, he's bogus. I've read online that he's probably scamming people. You know, I've read online that he's trading a demo account. So I'm not going to deal with this guy. But you know what? You keep seeing his material pop up again and again and again. You see live videos again and again and again. Forget the still photos. You see live videos again and again and again. But the problem is you don't hear people chattering about him. So what do? You think that, okay, because people aren't talking as much about him, he doesn't have 1,000, really thousands and thousands, hundreds of thousands of followers over here and over there, must not be real. He must be this scam artist or something. I'm not going to deal with this guy. But I want to share something with you guys. I had someone who contacted me recently. Young lady. Actually, she's not young at all. You know, she's a young lady, I say, being respectful. You know, she contacted me in need of help because she too had been in Forex for some time and have tried many different outfits, many different systems that didn't work. She found herself losing constantly, and she messaged me and basically telling me, you know, you are my last option. Before I just hang it up, you're my last option. So I need for this to work for me. Matter of fact, I'm gonna read over. You guys can check it. I'm gonna read over exactly what was said. So Maria, she mentioned, "Hi Yusef. So I'm reaching out to you as my last mentor and teacher for Forex. I've blown several accounts in the last few months, spending thousands of dollars, and now I can barely get the money together to give it 200% with you. My question is, do I need to have a broker? Do I need to have a broker's account with IFC Markets?" You know, this is questions about a broker. Then she said, other than that, I am so excited to get started with you, giving it my all to finally get this money management and trading down. Please let me know if I should join IFC Markets, and I'll do that and then get the initial funds I need to pay you and fund my account again. Thank you. Now, Maria has been with me for about a month now. All right, it's going on a month. And it might just be a month now. And she's very excited. She was very excited to get started. She was happy with the idea that, you know, when she messaged me, I responded back. She could, you know, she can communicate with me. She was happy that when she got started, she saw, you guys remember when when Apple had its big announcement, you know, and they lost all this money and all the markets tanked and then it gapped and all that stuff, and she was worried that her trades were going to be all screwed up. And we had a communication. I told her, listen, we communicated about how I feel about fundamentals, and I had to put a birdie in there. I said, listen, what's going to happen is going to happen. You know, usually these market makers, when the fundamentals come out, those moves are only temporary. And if you guys take a look at what happened in the market since that huge drop across a lot of those currency pairs, look and see where the market is now. And what's funny is that she said, you know, I was running 6 trades and they're all in the money. And it was because of the trade alert training that we had not long after that happened. I said, you know, we need to have a training because I need to let my students know what's going on. I mean, it was the regular training, but during the holidays we had 1 training a week because of the holidays, and that training was able to show her, listen, believe in your move, all right? You know what you should be trading based on your volume size. I mean, based on your account size. Stay true to it. Remember what I told you in training. She came out victorious, all right? Now, this may not have been true for everyone. You know, someone trading in the same direction as she was trading, they could have still lost because they were over leveraging. But she, because of her walk in finding me, she decided, you know what, I want to give Mr. Scott 200%. I'm going to follow his rules. I'm going to follow his strategies, getting into the market, holding my trades, money management. I'm going to follow it. That way I can make good on my promise to myself. And I'm happy to announce that she's doing good. All right? She is a success story. The thing about it, she doesn't have to vocalize this online or nothing. In fact, I don't ask my students to do that. They don't have to do that, because I feel like if you want to join, guess what? You'll do it not because someone else is egging you on. Nah, you don't do it because you feel like it's a good opportunity for you. Because everyone's saying, hey, listen, come over here. If it goes down, you're going down with them. Now, that's not to say that, you know, I could be a scam. Everyone can go down right down with me. But I'm giving you facts. Sometimes you have to think outside the box. Think for yourself. You know, go with what feels right to you. Go with your gut, your intuition. If there's a sign that says, you know what, don't follow through with that, don't do it. Follow your instinct. All right? But when you start to ignore things, being ignorant, when the signs are right in front of you, when you start to ignore things, you can't say that you weren't made aware of the opportunity. You turn your back on it, you ignored it. So I just want to let you guys know, just as Maria, just as she really wasn't familiar with all that I had to offer, she just felt good about what it was that I had to offer. She saw a couple videos and she had been following me for a small period of time, and you know, she made it happen. You know, if it's not for you, it isn't for you. But I want to let you guys know, if you're brand new to Forex and you've been through the ringer, one mentor after another, this type of training after this type of training, signal services, this and that, you've been struggling and losing constantly, it's time for you to make a difference. Whether it's with me or someone else, sometimes you just have to make a difference, and you have to say, you know what, I'm going to take a stand. I'm going to take this guy or this woman up on her offer, and I'm going to try this out. You know? And sometimes you just have to do it. Try something new. And sometimes, just because the name isn't all too big, it doesn't mean that it isn't beneficial or it could be advantageous for you. Oftentimes, it's the small fry with the biggest bite. You'd be surprised sometimes when you're not, you know, you guys know what I'm talking about. So I just want to let you guys know, it's stories like Maria and plenty others that I don't always broadcast every second of the day. And my students, they don't care to broadcast. I mean, some people, they like to keep things private. You know, we're not on we don't have a Facebook group per se, so we don't get that type of exposure. So, you know, it goes with it comes with the territory, you know. I like to keep things more structured, and that's how we have it. So when my videos come to your desktop or come to your mobile device and you see it, then that's when you can make good on it, because now you're aware. But you're not aware of it, you can't do anything about it. You're not aware of it. But I just want to let you guys know, if you're one of those who are struggling constantly, make a difference. Try something new. All right? Everything that you may have heard that isn't good, it might just change your life. All right? Remember, as always, you guys, if you're not yet following us on social media, that's Facebook, that's Instagram, get there. If you're not a part of the 30,000 subscribers on this YouTube channel, follow us, subscribe to this channel, and make sure you follow us and subscribe to us over there on Vimeo as well. You guys already know, Yusef Scott, the Forex GOAT. See you guys in the next video. Peace.